I'm going to show how to get to my tent, and I'm going to show it in real time, which means it's going to be sort of like a boring 5-minute video or something, but I'm going up barefoot, just sort of to show that it can be done. And so here we go. This is on the end of Mount Nittany Road. This is the sign. Last time I tried to do this, my camera's memory card filled up. So I got like a couple steps up this path, and then suddenly the camera died and wouldn't let me finish filming. Okay. So yeah, this whole beginning is like a creek. And I don't really mind walking up this, but there's a little path on the side right here too. If you don't want to walk directly in the creek, it's kind of hard to see it from there. That's it. But anyway, I'm not worried about that right now. So yeah, like I said, just sort of a boring 5-minute real-time video of going up to my camp. And I'm not even looking in the camera. I'm like looking where I step instead. Every time I try to take a video of myself, I have this problem where, like, my face is not all the way in the picture. And it's really annoying. It happens, like, every single time. So this path on the right goes up very steeply to the top, but that's not where I'm going. I'm going in this path on the left. This path is kind of a road, and it goes to somebody's private property. If you go too far, it is part of the trail, but you just have to get off at the right place and not go too far. I just tripped over a rock because I wasn't looking where I was going. And I'm all out of breath today. Some days I can do this like really easily. And today I don't have any energy at all. I'm like totally panting and exhausted. But anyway, still barefoot. So here we have a spring, part of a spring, which it's almost always a puddle right here. And then there's one more spring, which is right here ahead. It's right next to a sign that says all trails to parking. There's this puddle, which, I mean, you can't see the rest of the spring, but right here next to this puddle, you just have to get on right here And now you're not going to be able to see this very well because this is right now just kind of a deer trail. It's not very cleared out. I mean, I moved a couple of sticks and stuff out of the way. I have a big rock here that I sort of moved. So I moved a bunch of sticks and stuff out of the way. So you can follow this up a short distance, not much farther now. There's a fallen pine tree here on the right. There are lots and lots of fallen pine trees. For some reason, they're all dying, and I don't know what is the reason for that. Okay, here we're getting to my trail. Right here, I've actually raked the leaves. Oh my god, thunder. I've raked the leaves, and now you can see, holy crap. You can see this big, wide trail here. So, okay, the video is 6 minutes long so far. Oh yeah, I forgot to show where the houses are. I mean, there's like a house right down there over that hill. You can't see it in this video. And then there's one like right over in that direction. But now you can see how close I am to the houses. That, you know, I would just go down this little trail. Okay, I'm almost there. So now I have like this bee trap. A wasp, actually. Wasp trap. And it has like 3 in there. So it's not doing a huge lot of good. And here's my bike, which is covered with a camouflage net. And there's a fallen tree right here, which I might move someday, but haven't done yet. There's my icebox. Sorry, I heard something moving in the woods, but I think it's like a bird. But anyway, there's my icebox. This is a tent covered in camouflage. It's actually bright orange. And this is the original turkey blind. That one is the one I'm supposed to be sleeping in. I will probably move it because it's on a slanted place and it's uncomfortable, but it's temporary. And these right here are the trees that I said that I was climbing. There are these 3 narrow trees, like this right here, this, and this, and they all just sort of go up together, and like you can kind of climb up in between them. And I was going to do a demonstration of that, but I won't do it on this video. I'll do it on a separate video. And then these trees that sort of like lean over top of my tent in a curving way that are really thin, I also climbed up those. So I better stop this because it's 8 minutes long. But that is the way to get to my tent, and I hope I didn't have too many technical problems with this video because there's always something wrong with every video that I make. But let's hope that it's not too bad. So anyway, if I ever die or mysteriously disappear, and people haven't heard from me in a while, now you know where to tell people to go to look for me, because you have instructions to get to my tent.